wanted to show you guys what this modded original Xbox is capable of. So I bought this already modded. It has a region-free chip and it allows you to play games off of a hard drive. Then the guy that did that mod also did an HDMI mod, which is a digital to digital signal versus an analog to digital signal. So we've got an optimal HDMI connection giving you up to 720p video quality, and also has brighter colors and things of that nature. But the big time thing is for gaming, optimizes the megahertz up to 60 hertz per second. So that's obviously ideal for fast-paced gameplay. Then I installed this incredible front end called XBMC for Gamers. It's highly customizable, so this is kind of the skin that I liked and a lot of the features that I was mostly focused on. With it, you can also install a variety of apps. Most of this is transferred over from my computer via an FTP server. But then there's also a download, like store almost, in the software, and I'll show it to you in a second. So here in the applications, I have the dash loader, which allows me to do a lot of customizations for the how this XBMC for Gamers operates to my liking. This is DVD to Xbox. Bobby's probably familiar with this one. Basically, the application allows you to rip DVDs and video games onto the hard drive. And then this is the Xbox Artwork installer, so that allows me to install game art and things of that nature to the menu system. Then I'm going to skip ahead over here to Homebrew. I think this is super cool. These are all games made by regular Joes, fans. A lot of them are converted PC games, or here's like a Sega Saturn game that someone was able to get to run actually quite well here on the Xbox. There's even a really fun multiplayer game called Super Mario War, which I've had a lot of fun playing. And then here's the games. So at this point we have 470 original Xbox games loaded on the hard drive, and with that, we were able to use Artwork Installer. Oops, again, wrong button. Artwork Installer to get all this cool cover art and background art matched up with the games. As you can see, there is a lot of fun and great games on here. They all work really well. Here's the Burnout series. And then another cool feature, if I press Y, I can get more information about a particular game. So it shows you the back of the DVD case, as well as gives you kind of a rundown of the game, an option to quick play from here, the information that you need to know, like number of players, video quality, music, surround sound, all of that. And then some images that you can scroll through. In some cases, there's even video to give you an idea of what to expect from the game before you jump head first into it. Then there's also this cool feature. You can see down here at the bottom, it tells you the number of times you've played a particular game, and then it says has trainer. Well, trainers are essentially cheat codes. So if I press the white button on the controller and go to trainer settings, every game in here that has a trainer, which a lot of them do, has a variety of different cheats. So here, for example, acid boost hacks, takedowns plus 255 points, freeze timer, auto toggle, load saves, instant breakers. So you could toggle any of those on or off before you start a game, and then have a whole different kind of experience in playing the game. Then I wanted to show you guys just briefly, like if I go to options, here in the options menu, there's all kinds of cool information. You can get a feel for how much room you have left on your hard drive, what temperature your Xbox is running at, how much memory is available. And then here under settings, there's the downloader. And so super cool. They actually have all of these categories available of different apps and things that you can add onto here, including mods for some games. So, for example, on Dead or Alive 3, which is essentially like this fun fighting game with hot chicks in it, in some cases you can now apply skins to the girls where they're basically fighting in the nude or wearing next to nothing. So cool little mods available, and then download content that was actually available to download on the original Xbox to add extra features and things to games, and all that's available here in this like free store. You can download whatever you need to optimize a game. I haven't done this mainly because we already have so many of these consoles already, so I kind of don't see the need. But it's also capable of emulation. So you can see here it's got Atari, Commodore 64 games, ColecoVision, Famicom, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Gear, Genesis. It's got Nintendo, Super Nintendo, up to Sega CD. I think, yeah, some PlayStation 1 games and some N64 games work on here as well. So pretty neat, man. It's pretty incredible what this thing is capable of. This is a 23 or 25-year-old video game console.